Hello and welcome to another segment of DSU Inside Perspective. My name is Carlos Holmes, and this is the show where we talk with faculty, staff, students, guests about some of the things that are going on in the world and some of the great things that are going on at Delaware State University. Today we're going to talk about both. We're going to talk with Nivette Perez. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Nivette is a graduate student here at Delaware State University by way of the University of Puerto Rico, where she earned a bachelor's degree in coastal marine biology, and she's here working on a master's degree in natural resources. And she recently got a scholarship that's helping her with some research that has some relationship to climate change. So we're going to span that whole area today. What is the scholarship that you got?
Well, the scholarship name is the Graduate Research and Training Scholarship Program by the National Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. The goal of the scholarship is basically give the support financially and a network to the students to be able to introduce themselves in the NOAA's mission. Basically, topics that are of priority for advancing in atmospheric and oceanic sciences. Of course, they also want us to apply our knowledge and bring it to the people. So our projects go ahead as where it starts affecting the public and where it starts affecting the community.
Now, your research that you're doing here and in connection with the scholarship, what is it all about?
My title is The Effects of Temperature and Diet in Red deep sea crab. The red deep sea crab is a commercially important species.
The red deep sea crab?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an important commercial species. It's not super well known, as you will know, blue crabs or king crabs, but it's actually captured in most of our fisheries, or the catch is exported to Asia and other countries. So the importance of the species is that now it's being exploited to satisfy the lack in other fisheries, but we don't know much part of the biological history or reproduction of the species.
Mm-hmm. So now my understanding of your research, you're looking at the early life of the red crab, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm working with the babies, just larvae recently hatched from 1 day to 2 months old. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to determine which are the specific conditions that they need to grow faster and healthier. Mm-hmm. And basically we measure growth and how many they survive through days, and if they feed more, which is their preferred prey. Mm-hmm. And it's been very interesting, our findings to the moment.
Now, their habitat, which is in the water, in the ocean,
yep,
in the sea, that's kind of being affected these days by climate change, isn't it?
Yeah. One of the major concerns about climate change is the increase in temperature. And something, I was saying, some of our preliminary results show that especially these species in their early life are affected by temperature. And they have very specific threshold of temperature for their tolerances to be able to pass from one stage of their life to the next one. So if we change these ranges of temperature, you're basically affecting the development of these species to their adulthood, and to the adulthood, which means to the big ones that we are able to eat and commercialize with them.
Now, we've been hearing some things about climate change. Recently, President Obama was talking about it earlier this week, and certainly he's a champion of doing things to minimize climate change. Mm-hmm. But there are some people out there that they don't believe this is a problem. From your scientific perspective, okay, is this a real concern?
It is a real concern. I feel, from my personal perspective, it's a concern because it affects very easily our style of life, how we, the products that we consume, agriculture, fisheries. In my part of fisheries, I'll tell you, these species we actually feed, we actually eat these species. So if you're affecting animals that are part of our diet, you're affecting the cycle of our consumption. So it's not just crabs, also fish, plants that we consume that are getting affected for all these changes in the environment.
Oh my goodness. Now, you're doing all this work, and it sounds like you got more than a foot in NOAA, right?
I hope so.
Would you like to work for them someday?
Of course, that's my goal. I'm actually very interested in the outreach area. How we as scientists prepare ourselves to be better communicators, to improve our science communication, to touch the people, to be able to express our findings in a way that everybody can understand and we can satisfy everybody's curiosity. So that's my area of interest within the NOAA's mission, be able to expand that area, how to communicate and how to educate, since we are in the K-12 to adulthood. So.
I've asked you one more question. How do
Yes.
you find the research environment here at Delaware State University?
I think that we're very active. Our department is very active. All the professors are involved in different topics of relevance in the scientific world right now, like from climate change, aquaculture, agriculture, and all of them are very active, involving their students and pushing us to the limit and pushing us to reach doors and try to look for funding and look for more opportunities and collaboration. There's a lot of collaboration that we're trying to work between Delaware State and other institutions. For example, the Living Marine Resources Scientist Centers, which I'm part of, is a program that's their mission: increase collaboration between minority serving institutions as University of Maryland Eastern Shore, Hampton University. So all of there's 5 institutions that collaborate and work towards this realization.
All right, and I'm sure your major is within the College of Agriculture and Related Science. So,
Yes.
and you're speaking from that perspective. Thank you so much for being on my show today.
No problem.
Congratulations on your scholarship, and
Thank you.
best wishes for your research. I expect to see some really fantastic findings here in the next few years.
Thank you for inviting me, and I'm very happy to be here.
And thank you for joining us for another segment of DSU Inside Perspective. Y'all have a good day.